Do you have a goals group or have you ever thought about having one? I highly recommend one because they hold you accountable. You can talk about things, you can bounce ideas off each other. I'm part of a goals group, and within that group, I've been able to talk about the issues I'm having with my business. I'm not a marketer. One of the ladies actually in my group is a marketer. She's going to be doing my marketing platform and my marketing program for the next 3 months. I've also had one of those people talk to me to go, what's wrong with this? Today we were talking about hourly rates, what people are actually paying for and valuing yourself, which is probably the most difficult thing to do. But to look at, it didn't just take this long to do this job. I also had to factor in ordering the materials, what the job involves, getting the invoice done. So it's not just I turn up, I do the job. It doesn't happen like that. And we know it doesn't happen like that. But you might find yourself having a similar problem to someone in a totally different industry, like a plumber and a carpenter or a chippy, having the same problem and not knowing how to fix it, not knowing what to do about it. So within a goals group, you get to bounce the ideas off each other. You get feedback from each other. And you can be held accountable, whether you meet weekly, fortnightly, every 3 weeks, every month. You go through, this is what I was going to do. This is what I'm going to do in the next period. And you get to the next meeting and you go, this is what you said you were going to do. Did you do it? If you didn't do it, why didn't you do it? What are you struggling with? What can we help you with? What do you want to do between now and the next meeting? So it's a bit of accountability because we're going to say, why didn't you? What happened that stopped you from doing this? For example, my stuff went out the window when my son had a pneumothorax because he was in hospital for 2.5 weeks. And I struggled. He's 24, but I still struggled with that. And so the work I was doing was a lot less. Do I get in trouble for that? Do I get held up to account for that? No. Shit happens. Life happens. But when we're talking about a normal week, it's just something we can hold each other accountable for. If you want to get into a goals group, if you want to create a goals group, if you want me to be part of your goals group, get in touch with me and I'll see what I can do. I'm quite happy to be a member of your goals group because I like to help people and I like to help my tradies as much as I can. Because it's not just about, this is what I do, I'm going to charge you this. I want to know what your problems are. I want to know what the pains are that you're facing, and I want to be able to help you. Sure, some of it will have to be charged, but a lot of it isn't. It's just free advice for what you want and how can we help you. It's not about what can I get out of this, it's what can I do for you. So if you want to get together, as I said, get in touch with me. Let's form a goals group and have a good Friday.